As mere humans, we often think we are special, standing out in this tiny blip of endless time. Yet we are constantly humbled by a universe so immense and complex that it may forever elude our full comprehension. We look up at the stars and realize our place in the cosmos is incredibly small, a fleeting moment in the grand tapestry of existence. The boundless expanse of space reminds us that while we are significant in our own right, we are also part of something much greater and far more mysterious. This humbling realization pushes us to seek knowledge, to explore the unknown, and to appreciate the intricate beauty of the universe, even as we acknowledge its unfathomable depth. In this dance of understanding and humility, we find our true place in the cosmos, perpetually inspired by the mysteries that lie beyond our grasp. Now let's explore the idea of Earth as a prison, explore the duality of the Creator, question the existence of a God or creative force, and examine whether the universe operates as a machine or a conscious mind. These timeless topics continue to ignite debates and reflections on our very existence and purpose. So let's dive in and explore these themes together in a grounded and down-to-earth way. Look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better. Let's begin with Earth, our home, known as Mother Earth or Gaia, sustaining us in countless ways. The concept of Earth as a living, breathing entity speaks to the profound interconnectedness of all life. Gaia is not just a planet. She is a nurturing force, a mother to all beings. This perspective invites us to see Earth not merely as a resource, but as a living organism that we are part of and must care for. Earth, air, fire, and water. These four classical elements form the foundation of our world, representing different aspects of life and existence, interconnected with the forces of space and time. Earth symbolizing stability, grounding, and the physical foundation of life. It represents the material world, including our bodies, homes, and the environment. Associated with fertility, growth, and nurturing, Earth is revered in many cultures as the mother that sustains life, providing food, shelter, and resources. Working with the Earth element involves connecting with nature, practicing sustainability, and fostering a sense of responsibility towards the planet. Symbolically, Earth teaches us patience, resilience, and the importance of building strong foundations in all aspects of life. Imagine Earth not as a sphere but as a cube, with each of its 6 faces representing a unique aspect of existence. The flat surfaces symbolize grounding and stability, while the edges highlight limitations and boundaries, challenging us to push against our perceived reality. Each face of the cube offers a different dimension: stability, limitation. Then there's order, balance, perspective, and potential. Stability grounds us. Limitation challenges us. Order provides a framework. Balance maintains harmony. Perspective shifts with different viewpoints, and potential invites us to explore the unknown. By reimagining Earth as a cube, we are encouraged to contemplate the multifaceted nature of reality and our place within it, blending these elements into a harmonious whole. That which is below corresponds to that which is above, and that which is above corresponds to that which is below, to accomplish the miracle of the one thing. All things are composed of one and the same material and elements. The difference lies only in the tempering, shaping the world as we know it. And those are the elements. The mind is like the wind, and we are like the sand. If you are gentle and patient, we stay. If you become turbulent, we go away. Air represents intellect, communication, and the breath of life. It embodies thoughts, ideas, and the exchange of information, connecting us to higher realms of consciousness. Symbolizing freedom and movement, air urges us to expand our horizons and think beyond boundaries. It teaches the value of communication and the power of words to inspire, heal, and transform. Working with the air element involves cultivating mental clarity, enhancing communication skills, and embracing new ideas and perspectives. Then we have fire. Fire is the test of gold, adversity of strong men. Fire symbolizes transformation, passion, and energy. It drives change and catalyzes action, fueling our desires, ambitions, and courage to pursue dreams. Representing creativity and inspiration, fire is both destructive and regenerative, reminding us that endings lead to new beginnings. It teaches the importance of passion, the necessity of taking risks, and the value of perseverance. And working with the fire element involves harnessing inner strength, embracing transformation, and igniting passion to achieve goals. Water is the driving force of all nature. Water represents emotions, intuition, and the flow of life. It embodies adaptability and cleansing, nurturing and transforming us. Water connects us to our deepest feelings, fostering emotional intelligence. And symbolically, it teaches us to go with the flow, adapt to change, and cleanse negativity. Water reminds us of the importance of empathy, compassion, and emotional well-being. And working with the water element involves embracing emotional depth, practicing empathy, and staying flexible and open to change. Alchemists sought not just a literal transmutation of substances, but also the metaphorical refinement of the human soul. The process of alchemy is deeply intertwined with the four classical elements: earth, air, fire, and water, each representing crucial stages in the journey. Earth symbolizes the starting point, the raw and unrefined state of the material and spiritual self, representing inherent potential waiting to be awakened and transformed. Air represents the breath of life and intellect, signifying calcination, where impurities are burned away through introspection, leading to deeper understanding and enlightenment. Fire embodies transformative passion and energy, driving dissolution and purification. It breaks down the base matter, revealing the essence, and facilitating the ascent towards higher consciousness. Water symbolizes fluidity and adaptability for spiritual growth, representing conjunction, where purified elements recombine harmoniously. It cleanses and purifies, guiding us towards emotional balance and spiritual clarity. The culmination of the alchemical journey is the creation of the Philosopher's Stone, a symbol of ultimate enlightenment and spiritual perfection. This gold represents the refined and transformed self, having transcended the limitations of the physical and material world to achieve a state of unity and harmony with the divine. Beyond the four elements, with spirit reigning above them all, the forces of space and time shape our existence. Space provides the vast canvas on which the universe unfolds, while time marks the progression of events and the cycles of life. Time is the wisest counselor of all. Space in its infinite expanse evokes a profound sense of mystery and wonder. When we gaze into the night sky, we are not just looking at stars, but peering into the vast depths of the cosmos, a universe so immense that it stretches beyond our comprehension. The sheer scale of space, with its countless galaxies, stars, and planets, reminds us of the boundless potential that exists both within and beyond our immediate experience. It challenges us to expand our minds, to think beyond the limitations of our everyday lives, and to embrace the unknown. The interconnectedness of all things in the universe becomes evident when we consider phenomena like gravity, which binds galaxies and holds solar systems together, or the cosmic web, an intricate network of dark matter and galaxies. These connections mirror the intricate web of relationships and influences in our own lives, suggesting that everything is linked in a complex dynamic system. So, how did the universe begin? What is the nature of dark matter and dark energy? And are we alone in the universe? We find ourselves like a circle with no beginning and no end, perpetually alone yet endlessly connected to the infinite. Space, with its boundless horizons, teaches us that our potential is equally limitless. Just as the universe is constantly expanding, so too can our minds, our creativity, and our capacity for understanding, empathy, wisdom, and growth. The mysteries of space inspire us to dream, to explore, and to push the boundaries of what we believe is possible. While time, with its relentless march forward, is a powerful force that shapes our existence in profound ways. Unlike the static vastness of space, time is dynamic, always moving, always changing. It teaches us about impermanence, reminding us that nothing lasts forever and that everything is subject to change. This understanding can be both humbling and liberating, for in the end it's clear that the only time that truly matters is the now. The cycles of birth, growth, decay, and rebirth that time govern are evident in nature and in our own lives. We see it in the changing seasons, the life cycles of plants and animals, and the rhythms of the human experience. Time's passage challenges us to make the most of each moment, to live with attention and awareness. It urges us to appreciate the fleeting beauty of life, to savor experiences, and to cherish relationships. Time also introduces the concept of continuity and legacy. While individual moments are transient, the impact of our actions ripple through time, influencing future generations. We must live with purpose, consider the long-term consequences of our choices, and contribute positively to humanity's ongoing story. The mystery of time also lies in its perception. Sometimes it seems to fly by, and other times it drags. We must recognize time's complexity and its intertwining with our consciousness. As scientists and philosophers explore its nature, adding layers to our understanding of reality. The interplay between space and time shapes the fabric of our existence. Space provides the stage, vast and unchanging, while time directs the play, ever in motion. Together they create a dynamic tapestry that defines the universe and our place within it. Space encourages us to dream and explore, to seek out new horizons and expand our understanding. Time, on the other hand, grounds us in the here and now, reminding us to make the most of the moments we have and to live with intention. Now imagine Earth not as a beautiful blue planet teeming with life, but as a kind of cosmic prison. This perspective suggests that our world, with all its limitations and challenges, serves as a place of confinement for souls. This theory, prison theory, posits that we are here to learn, grow, and ultimately transcend the limitations of our physical existence. The trials we face, the pain we endure, and the obstacles in our path are all part of our grand design, aimed at our spiritual evolution. From this standpoint, life is a series of lessons. Each hardship teaches resilience,